Well, hello everyone, hello. Let's get started with the show. The show just been unveiled. And hello everyone again on nice experience. We took space in the entire man's interland. I'm Al, just to gather from outside being home. Pretty cool thing I should say, especially within the winter time because we are having right now not the lowest temperatures conditions, but or something like pretty atrocious to my perception. It's kind of like humidity is high and there's like not even the rain, like tiny particles of humidity, like they precipitate on the ground and it become like liquid on your or whatever clothes, and then those tiny particles of liquid they seep into your clothes and that it gets wet and annoys and irks me in summer. Not even some extent, a major extent, I see, not wanting to stroll a lot of time rolling around or roaming around our nice vicinities. I'd rather to be something under the hotter, not hotter, warm conditions like springtime and that stuff, instead of winter time. Because I'm again, I like a lot of I'm warm loving creature age. See, that's what I meant to say. Finally, if I can say it. So yes, I wouldn't be ranting for too long, but tonight, because again, I'm not in best speaking way or at any in any what I would do in Wayne. I'm not in that Wayne at all. I'm kind of being low right now. It's low, or whatever. That curve went low, and I'm at the lowest position right now in terms of my ability to do whatever. Not let alone. It's like when I speak American, everything else like your fall asides, and that's my prior priority of my life, speaking American. My English girls first and then other stuff goes. My English are on the top, guys. I tell you what, actually, I actually wanted her initially to show you something to show and tell about, but previously we already got that subject on the flagpoles of our considerations. Excuse me, not even one time, a bunch of times. But I bought what I bought. I bought new pencil sharpener, being like it's not even pink, like pink and red. I forgot the color, magenta color. We've been for this item, but I don't want to reiterate sheets or what it consists of and stuff. Let's keep it for later topics, not in the description waiting today. Guys, I'd rather to be sitting and ranting all night or staring at my screen or with my camera filming me and stuff that it may go endlessly, and I say actually forever. I have to, you know what. So guys, I actually realized pretty cool thing, not in recent days, like recent months, that you want to do in your life, only thing that you are put on this planet for, not any extra fluff and not meaningful things. Maybe you choose your ideal, like or some said on some YouTube source that you should pick two major activities in your life as your primary goals of your life, and do that for money, and you do that with the full determination, and that converts into money and you get joy out of it. But I'd say that you would probably want to pick some two strategies, topics or ideas in your life, hobbies and pursuits of your life, of your entire life. That's what I'm talking about here. And you would rather pick three ones. I said English on first place, and then other stuff goes. It shares actually first place with my English, and then other stuff goes that I want to retain in my life, and I want to do it, and I'm already doing it. I don't only guess in the third place. It's not a bad place actually in my ranking on things of my life. What I'd like to be doing all my life, I should say. That's what I mean. The third place is good, but being on third place doesn't mean I want to include it. I've picked already three major things that I want to do in my life, and I have to embed them in correct way for them to operate, or for generate revenue for me, for my whatever future days. You get what I say. If you get what I say, then you're allowed to give whatever you want. Dislike, like, or maybe even subscribe to my channel. I never ceases to amaze me how people actually are being just for the first time, excuse me, at my place, they just subscribe, or for what reason they don't watch me. They don't watch me, but they subscribe. Give me a reason why people do that way. Why you subscribe to channel but you don't watch that channel? I mean my channel. I don't want you to be watching my channel by compulsory order or something. I'm not nudging you to do that. I'm not dragging you into my spot. I'm not holding you that. At this spot I say it's free will, free choice, whatever. If you're still with me, then you know what I'm doing. I'm applauding you, but I'm applauding you inside me. I don't want to clap my palms right in front of your eyes, because it's something like corny. If you know the word corny, then probably you get anything and everything what I say. And if so, then let's get going. Yes, actually I was strolling around our vicinity side, went to some store, and I saw there they actually sell stationery and stuff, paper, packs, and some other stationery pieces. I don't know their names in particular, but this item I wanted to buy. This is the eraser. It is torn and worn with time and my years of erasing, and I meant to buy it, but I didn't actually. I kind of saved money. I didn't see, excuse me, something decent from my point of view to buy it, and because they're all made in China, and I'd rather buy something real materials, real eraser, but I didn't see any real eraser ranking them there on the shelf of that store. So anyway, I'm gonna buy it. I'll show you when I buy it. So guys, I got a roll going for nothing doing for the rest evening of tonight. It's been a pretty cool day. I had a banter with a friend of mine. We were strolling and bantering about gals and stuff and shit and fluff, and telling to each other some fluff again. That relieved me in a big way. You cannot even imagine to what extent. I cannot even externalize it fully and thoroughly. Guys, and that being said, I'm wrapping the shit up. So I'm wrapping the shit up again. I'm throwing it away. I threw it away. It doesn't block or pushes ways anymore. You're allowed to do what you want in your life regarding what I said and those things. You know them all without my intervention into that point at all. Got it all. Stay tuned to my channel if I can think about switching this shit up on 9/11 and then again, or I'm reiterating this again and again. I still fucking do not get the reason why people watch my shit, but if they do that way, then it's probably something good or bad or whatever. Or I don't care, or I care about the big way. Who knows? Who knows, right? So guys, and same night, and again, be tuned to my channel and never switch it up. Be good and get a raw night. Thanks again for practicing, but you know, practicing my American. Be good and get a raw night. Thanks again for being with me tonight. Guys and gals, see you all around.